Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I will be doing another drugstore foundation review for you guys. Today's drugstore foundation is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. Now I have tried this one before, but I wanted to do a full wear test and try on for you guys just to show you what this foundation is capable of, and just to show you how you can wear it. Also, if you haven't subscribed already or are new here to my channel, please do feel free to click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my other reviews or any of my other videos. And let's get into the video and see how this foundation holds up. Okay, so I've just pulled up the product description on the Boots website, and it says Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation, which is this one here. Completely corrects visible flaws and imperfections, making it the perfect base for a high impact makeup look. Now I always thought that this was a great dupe for the Huda Beauty #faux filter foundation. It used to work wonders for me. I'm just wondering whether it still does, whether they've changed anything, and I just wanted to do another review for you guys because I haven't worn it in a good couple of years. So it says it's suitable for all skin types. It's a soft matte full coverage foundation, and it will wear up to 24 hours. I'm going to test it out for at least 10 hours like I do the rest of them because I don't wear a foundation for much longer. I might one day do a full 24-hour wear test on a foundation. I think that'd be quite fun to do. But for today I'm going to do a 10-hour and do some check-ins with you guys. So I'm going to start off my usual way with priming my skin using the Tarte Timeless Base Smoothing Primer. And I'm just going to smooth that into my skin. As I have said in previous videos, please do let me know if there are any other foundations you want me to try out, drugstore or otherwise. If there's anything that you've wanted to try but I'm not too sure whether to buy it, just let me know. Maybe I'll go ahead and buy it and do a test for you guys, and then you can decide from that whether you want to buy that foundation. I'm not too sure whether I got the wrong colour. I've got the colour of True Ivory, and I'm thinking it might be a little bit too light. Okay, so I'm going to take this lid off. I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. And then we're going to just apply it to my face as I usually would, and just see how it goes. That does look very light, but it kind of matches my skin on my face. It doesn't match my skin on my neck though, I don't think. Okay, I've definitely got the wrong shade. It is very, very light. But I will just warm it up a bit. Okay, so that is the first layer on my skin. This is definitely 100% too light for me, but I think we can make it work. It's not like ridiculously light. It's just a tiny bit, probably a shade too light, but I'm pretty sure we can warm this up. It feels so nice on the skin. It feels very lightweight as I remember it being. It doesn't look cakey. It's not collected in any of my patches, so I'm going to zoom it in. So it hasn't collected in any of the patches. Hasn't collected under my eyes, in my creases. Obviously it is way too light, so it needs to blend into my hairline a bit more. See how it's actually covered up the redness? And it's covered up all here. It hasn't quite covered up here. This spot is just not going. It's covered up where my glasses sit quite a bit. This spot is not going either. I'm going to see how it goes layering it up as well. I remember it being quite good for that, but we will see. Okay, so that's the second layer. So I'll zoom you in again. And just with that second layer, it's just it covered up that redness even more. Give me that even base that I like to start with. and it's settled on so nicely. It feels so lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's caking up my skin like some of the others that I've tried out have. It's not collecting anywhere. It feels like tacky, so it hasn't dried down super matte, which I quite like. I don't really like it drying down extremely matte to begin with because it makes blending very difficult. And yeah, it looks, obviously the colour is too light, but if we were to ignore the colour, the actual product looks so nice. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to just do my eyebrows because I hate doing them on camera, and then I'll be back to finish off the rest of my base. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've done my eyebrows and carved them out. I think they look really good today, but I don't know. We're not talking about the eyebrows anyway. This foundation feels so nice on the skin. I haven't had it bunching up anywhere. It doesn't feel drying. And now we're going to go in with some concealer. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Neutral. I still have a bit on the back of my hand from carving out my eyebrows, so I'm just going to press that in under my eyes. So the concealer isn't bunching up anywhere, it's not dragging my foundation, which is always a good sign. Now I'm going to just press the loose powder into my skin with my beauty blender. Okay, so that's been sat on my skin for a while. I'm now going to take my complexion powder, which has now been crushed up into a little pot because it all fell out. And I'm just going to dust that onto my skin. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in again just so you can look at the base when it's all set. So see how it hasn't collected anywhere? It's covered up everything that I wanted it to cover up. It blended with the concealer really nicely under my eyes. I just think it looks so good. Obviously, I don't like the fact that the colour is too light. That is very, very annoying. So I'm going to hopefully warm it all up using my MAC Give Me Sun Mineralised Skin Finish. I'm just going to warm up some of my face. Okay, so that looks slightly better. I'm also going to bronze up this bit. Bring it down my neck. To try and bring everything together, because I like having everything in like one unison and not my face looking separate from my neck and my body. I'm now going to do my other step of going in with some contour. So I'm going to take that light shade again, this one here. And I'm just going to contour. And then I'm just going to lighten up under my eyes using that lightest shade. Okay, so that all went on like butter. It hasn't gone patchy. It's blending up really nicely into that foundation and that powder. I can't say a bad thing about this at the minute. It looks so nice on the skin. It looks like my skin, but better. It's all matte. It's covered up everything really nicely. I only had to go in with a double layer just because that's usually what I do anyway, so it didn't really make any difference. I absolutely love how this looks. So now it's time to go in with our blush. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Abstract Blush, which I still haven't been able to find a dupe for. I am still looking. So hopefully I'll find it soon. But I do love this blush. It's like that perfect, I don't even know what colour it is. It looks like the kind of colour I'd have for like a nail varnish as well. Now it's time for my absolute favourite part of the makeup look, and that is to do my highlighter. So I'm going to be using the Soft Frost Extra Dimension Skin Finish from MAC. I love this. It is so blinding and it just looks so cute on the skin. So I'm just going to highlight everywhere. So that has all gone on my skin so nicely. I love how this foundation is looking so far. It just looks beautiful. So I'm now going to go on with my day, and I'm just going to do some bits. I'm probably going to just rest today. It is Bank Holiday Monday. I'm just a bit tired. I need that time. I'm also going to film one more video after this, hence why I'm leaving my eyes and my lips all bare. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far, and I will check in with you guys throughout the day. So far, big thumbs up. I absolutely love how this looks. I forgot how much I like this foundation, and we'll just see what happens throughout the day, whether it falls off, whether anything becomes uncomfortable, but we will see. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, so I am back. It is now 20 to 9 at night. This is my first and final check-in. Sorry I haven't checked in with you guys sooner, but this foundation hasn't really done anything, so I didn't really want to do loads of check-ins of me going same as it was, same as it was. But anyway, it is the same as it was when I first put it on. It hasn't got oily, it hasn't broken up. I'll do you a zoom in. So it hasn't broken up anywhere. I have had to like blow my nose because I've still got a stinking hay fever. It hasn't got oily, it hasn't broken up on my nose, it hasn't broken up on my chin. It looks exactly the same as it did when I first put this on my skin, which is amazing considering some of my other foundations, they sort of sink in and get a bit gooier during the day. This one has stayed as matte as it did when I first put it on. So overall, I'd give this foundation a 9 out of 10. I wasn't too sure. It wasn't as full coverage as I wanted it to be. I did have to layer it up, but that's fine. That's my personal preference. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for this. There's nothing else I can say, really. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below any other foundations or makeup products you want to see me try. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. And follow me on my social media, which will be linked down below, and check out my other videos. So I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.